everyone, what's going on? This is Taina here, and today I'm doing yet another pick a card reading for you guys. Today is going to be how does my crush feel about me. Okay, so this is intended for people who they have a crush in their mind that they just want to see how they personally feel, and yeah, we will definitely get right into that and see how they are feeling for you. Now, I do want you guys to keep in mind that this is a general reading, so with that being said, things may or may not resonate with you. If the message doesn't resonate, the message probably isn't for you. You should kindly go find another YouTuber that can help you in regards to your current situation, or you can pick from the following other piles that are going to be presented today. Okay, now my business email and my business website will be down below in case you would like to inquire within a private reading, and also timestamps will be provided down below as well in the description box. Okay, both of those things will be in the description box. Now, I also want you guys to be weary that or just understand that if you are going to post timestamps in the comment section, I can kindly understand, and I will kindly consider in pinning your post, or I should say pinning your comment up there. But please keep in mind that when you do post any type of timestamps for maybe the other viewers to view, please keep the energy of your comment very lighthearted. Do not put any harsh or rude words, or be rude towards me and how I post my timestamps in the description box. I won't just like post your comment. I would just basically just remove it and just mark it as spam and just keep going on with my day. So just to keep that in mind, and that in the near future, if any of you guys want to help and you want to do timestamps and put them in the comments section down below, you can most definitely do so. I will pin it, but just like I said, keep in mind, if you're going to add any comments within the mix of that, keep it lighthearted, please. Thank you so much. Okay, so now we're going to go and we're going to get into the reading right now. Today I'm going to be doing pick a stone instead of like piles here, so let's get started. All right, and I'm just making sure that is there anything else that needs to be said? No, there isn't, and we shall begin. Okay. All right, so here are the stones that are being presented today. Okay, here is a stone number 1, which is my Untitled Jasper stone. Okay, also here is stone 2, which is black onyx. Here is stone, here is stone 3, which is rose quartz. And then here is stone 4, which is opalite. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this right here. You guys can pause the video at any time. You can meditate on your stone, and we're gonna get started in a minute. Okay, I'm just gonna leave this here a little bit longer for you guys, and then once you pick your stone, we're gonna begin. Okay. All right, so I hope you picked your stone. All right, just gonna plug my phone in so that this doesn't end up dying in the midst of me doing the reading. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna move these stones aside, and we are gonna start with stone number 1, which is the Untitled Jasper stone. Okay. All right, so let's see how your crush feels about you. Okay, see if the feelings are mutual. There's something that's gonna happen. Let's try to get a little bit of tea here on what is to come. The cards that I'm going to be using today are my Right Away Tarot deck cards, and I'm also going to be using Romance Angels, and I'm just going to pull 1 Romance Angels, but that is going to be towards the end. Okay. All right, so let's see. Also, I want to make it be known that I want you guys to keep in mind that this is a general reading. So with that being said, things may or may not resonate with you. If the message doesn't resonate, the message probably isn't for you. You can kindly find another YouTuber that can help you in regards to your current situation, or you can pick from the following other stones that are provided here today, okay? Okay. Right. Come on, guys. Give me your energy. Ooh, okay. Wow. Okay, when I said you give me your energy, you really gave your energy. Okay. I'm going to pull out 3 more cards. Oh. And then, yeah. Need one more card and then we're good to go. Okay, I'm gonna have to pull out an extra card. Oh, that's too many. Please clarify. Okay. So at the bottom of the deck, we have Temperance in reverse, okay? Now when it comes to your spread that we have here, we have the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Fool card, we have Ace of Wands, we then have 5 of Cups in reverse, we have King of Pentacles, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of Wands. And the 9 of Wands was clarified by the Page of Swords, okay? All right, so from what I'm seeing here, you could be dealing with because I know you guys like when I, clarify on the signs here, you may be dealing with an air sign, an earth sign. Oh, well, yeah, basically, okay, I'm gonna say all signs are pretty much here. Yeah, pretty much, because there's air. I see there's a little bit of air. There's a bit of fire here, a little bit of earth, and a little bit of water. So yeah, but I'm seeing more strongly like there's fire here. But yeah, but like I said, it could be all signs, okay? All signs are being presented here. Okay, so from what I can see here, especially for the overall energy with this person, I feel as though they're in a period, in a state right now where they are kind of unbalanced. It's like they're really trying to ground themselves. That's why I feel as though when it comes to the situation, I feel like it will come forth and it will happen, of course, because I do see the Wheel of Fortune here alongside with the Fool card. So it always talks about good fortune, basically things moving into a positive and a good cycle of life, so, and also a period of transformation as well. So I feel as though things are transcending into a positive period with this person. And the Fool is always talking about taking that leap of faith. So I feel as though, yeah, like you are going, this crush does have mutual feelings. I feel like you guys genuinely do feel for each other the same way. You have a liking for each other, and this will come to being a relationship that does transcend into happening, especially with the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands always talks about new beginnings. I feel for some of you it may be sexual, okay, not for everybody. I do not see that here, but I feel like for some of you it may ends up being that you guys may rush into having sex really fast. But like I said, for others of you, I feel like, you know, there might be a small sum of you that may be how should I say, like I keep forgetting like the term. It's like, you know, you got, you know, it's like you're like celibate, like, is it celibate, or like, you know, like when you're saving yourself for marriage. Like I'm sorry, I can't think of the term. I know everybody has like different terminology for it, but like I do see here, like, you know, like maybe for, like I said, a small sum of you, you might be in that type of element. But just to keep you guys reassured that, you know, if you are in that type of feel when it comes to yourself in a relationship sense, I don't see that, you know, it's going to be a, you know, a rushing into a sexual type of thing with this person. I just see it as though it's going to just be very passionate in a loving, respectable sense. Because also wands can be a symbolization of passion, so I feel as though this person is just going to be very passionate in a loving way towards you. And like I said, for others of you, I feel as though once this person comes in and you guys have this full moment where you guys do come together and, you know, you do get together, there is going to be this whole new beginning where you guys basically end up, you know, having sex in the beginning. Okay. But yeah, but yeah, back to what I was gonna say though about with the Temperance card, you know, being here, you know, like I said again, I feel as though when it comes to, you know, them being in the relationship, I feel as though this is something that they really still need to work on, okay? Because I feel that not only is this going to be something that they are struggling with as of now, and they are going to eventually ultimately fix when, you know, like before they get with you. I feel like this is something that even when they are with you, they still need to sort of work things out and work things through on that specific type of level. I do apologize, I'm gonna have a drink of water. Okay, so just keep that in mind, that I feel as though, you know, if this person is acting a little bit standoffish, which I do see a little bit here, but I'll get into that, you know, in a little bit of what I basically mean by that. It's just because, you know, they need to work on balancing themselves out a little bit, okay? But I do see here that, you know, they are looking at their 2 cups. I feel as though for a lot of them, they may not be coming in so fast with this whole relationship, okay? But it's like, I feel like for some of you it may happen that, you know, a little bit over, you know, it may take a little bit for them, and for others of you it may take a little bit more longer than normal, because, you know, because of the fact that this person, I do see here that they probably have gotten out of tough times where I feel as though it may have been a relationship, like they're still getting over an ex-partner. I feel as though for some of them it may just been a death in the family that they're still trying to get over, or for others of you it could just be that they just, I mean, it has to do still with an ex, but it's not like, you know, like I said, for like, you know, the other some of you that they're still you know, like they were still basically clinging on to that ex energy, and they finally released it. It's more so that they got out of a toxic energy with an ex, you know, basically they got out of a toxic relationship, so they're finally, you know, getting over that and overcoming those hardships, and they're going to finally see the 2 cups there, and they're going to see this connection as, you know, being something that is worth investing and worth getting into, okay? So I feel like, you know, just give this person some time, a little bit, give them a little bit of their space, you know, of course, you know, still keep in contact if you're like in contact with this person, you're talking to them, you know, because I feel like, for, you know, for some of you, you just may be admiring this person from afar, and you may not know that they're going through this type of situation. And then for others of you, I feel like, you know, you are, you know, talking to this person, you are in contact, you are engaged, you're like friends in a way, or, you know, just if anything, just acquaintances, and you just talk to each other, but it's like you're not really so deep in the known on what's really going on with this person, like they're not really so openly invested on explaining, like, this is what's going on with me, because it might be a little bit too uncomfortable for them to express, but they do see the connection though, and they will come into terms of seeing this connection as for what it really is. Okay, we have the King of Pentacles here. Okay, so that's why I'm saying you might be dealing with an earth sign, maybe somebody that has strong earth placements in their chart, or they have sun earth, or like I said, it could be that they have air, fire, or water. If that doesn't resonate, like I said, all signs are pretty much here and being presented. Okay, but I do see this person that because they went through all these trials and tribulations with that with the ex-partner, I feel like it was more of a karmic situation that they had to kind of get over and sort of like discover through. It's like it basically helped them to overall transform into this king energy, where now they are well grounded, they're established within themselves. It's like they look like this guy, it's like, look at him, he looks all prissy, all high and mighty, like my ish don't stank. Because they just been through so much, and they just have like this sort of like tough exterior within themselves, where now they are enabled to basically do what they want and do what they please. Okay, and it's funny because I don't know if you can see here, like this king has like a heavy armor underneath his like light armoring, and sometimes I always like express, if you listen to my pick of cards, but if not, I always just try to express and explain. It's like almost like that's their tough exterior. It's like their insides are pretty much now like toughened out because they've been through so much, and I feel as though it's because of this past person that they were with before you. It has helped them to ultimately transform and becoming this King of Pentacles now. Okay, I feel like for some of you as well, I needed to also state as well that this person, they may be also abundant as well, and because of the fact that they are heavily abundant, like I'm not saying like they're rich but like I feel like they're more of abundance, where maybe they're comfortable when it comes to the job that they have, and the salary that they get. Basically it lets them live a comfortable lifestyle. Or I feel like because I'm getting for like maybe a small sum of you, like this person may still be in school, like in college, or or something like that, maybe even younger. I got as well that maybe they get an allowance from mommy a little bit more. I mean, no offense, but it's something on that level where it's like they do get a good sum of investments, and basically that's going to also, I feel like, overall help the relationship as well, because they'll be able to put money in when it comes to going out and and coming to see you and stuff, especially if you guys live a little bit of a distance from each other. Like I'm talking about, like maybe they need to take the bus to see you, a subway, an Uber, something like that. They'll have to pay their way, so maybe that that helps them out, or maybe just to help you out, in that sort of sense, help you to transport, be transported, or like I said, going out, doing dates, stuff like that. I also see that sort of element being presented there, whether they're working or whether they are getting finances from family, or however way that they're getting finances, it's helping them in some way, shape, or form. Okay, when it comes to the relationship. All right, now for going back to this whole, like I said, the temperance situation, now we're gonna get into it. Okay, about why I feel like there's still this imbalance, there's still that imbalance is still embedded there, and I feel like it's because of this past stuff. It's like, sure, like they see this connection for how it is because they finally gotten over that, but I still feel like there's still things within, even though they have this tough exterior and everything from getting over that, and sort of pushing through, they are still dealing with certain after effects that they may not realize and they may not know that is going to happen, because they finally are getting into a relationship, and it's like, it's sort of like a test. And I feel as though they're going to realize that they're going to be very heavily guarded when it comes to you. Like, they're going to have their guard up, and they're going to be guarding their heart and everything. And I feel as though, don't take it personally that they're going to be heavily guarded. It's because they're in this Page of Swords energy. Okay, and like I said, pages are the smallest arcana in the deck. So I feel as though, you know, when it comes to that, and I feel as though they may have struggled communicating as well. I got, for some of you, that this person may have a strong desire to not communicate this to you. You may excuse me, I was gonna say, you may find it easy for you to kind of know that there's something wrong because their facial expressions, but or just something about them that might be a little bit off. But basically, you know, just know and understand that it's just that there's this balance, I was gonna say imbalancement. That's not a word. This imbalancement that they have within themselves, okay? Or I should just say this imbalance, okay, period. They have this imbalance within themselves. I'm trying to make up words here, like like, girl, you ain't helping, okay? Okay, but it basically, they're having an imbalance within themselves where they feel like they need to keep their guard up because they've been hurt in the past, you know, from this ex, especially if it was a toxic situation. I mean, come on, you can't, you know, you can't be, you know, down and about on this person. I mean, you got to give them the benefit of the doubt. Listen, if they were in a toxic situation, I mean, that's a little bit hard to sort of you know, transcend out of and then jump into something kind of quickly or whatnot. You know, you need to give this person a little bit of time to open up and to bring them walls down. So just try to bear with them, work with them, you know, so that they can get themselves to, you know, turn around and to get themselves out of, like, you know, this page energy and all this stuff. You know, you need to just work with them a little bit, okay? And like I said, give them a little bit of time to put their guard down and to, you know, be more communicative and expressive towards you on this situation, okay? On just, you know, how they feel and what's going on personally, because I feel like as though, you know, this is sort of a new thing. You know, of course, I'm getting this is genuinely a new type of relationship, a new energy, of course, because we're talking about crushes and stuff. So I feel like, yeah, this is definitely like a new person and stuff. So, you know, definitely give some time, you know, give and get some time to know this person, and, you know, just show them that you really care, you're very supportive, you know, you're very loving, okay? And that, you know, you're here to provide open arms and security to them when it comes to this situation. All right, so let's get into the romance angel cards. I'm just gonna pull out one romance angel card for you guys, unless, you know, there's other cards that need to be pulled out, but let's see. I'm not taking those. All right, let's see. How's the crush feeling? So like I said, the feelings are mutual, and I feel as though, you know, there is going to be like a new beginning. You know, you are going to eventually be with this person that you are definitely crushing on. But like I said, you just need to give this person a little bit of time when you come together and you start investing into this person, because there's still things that they need to kind of overcome, and you need to kind of, you know, give them time and just show them a lot of love and compassion and caring, and, you know, and showing your caring nature within yourself, so that they can you know, they can grow and they can flourish from this, okay? Oh my gosh. Okay, so there was a lot of cards that wanted to come out for this situation, okay? Like I said, I'll take whatever cards. I mean, I was going to take one card, but I'll take out however many cards, you know, need to come out to be declared on the situation. Okay, so we have getting to know each other. So it's funny enough, again, like I said, I feel as though, yeah, like you need to get to know this person. I feel like this is definitely a new person that is coming in that you are crushing on and you're wanting to invest into. So yeah, I feel like definitely get to know this person. We have it is safe for you to love. We have trust, and we have past life relationship. Okay, so with the getting to know each other card, it says as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So again, like I said, get to know each other a little bit more, start talking more and everything. Try to give, you know, like I said, that love, tenderness, that security to this person, and let them know, you know, that they can open up to you, they can communicate, you know, with basically to you and with you on anything and everything. Okay, try to push them out of this, you know, Page of Swords energy and this Knight of Wands energy. You know, try to get them to bring their walls down, to not guard their heart, and you know, to be more openly expressive towards you. Okay, so that's why I feel like the getting to know you card is really being stressed here. Okay, we have it is safe for you to love. It says open your heart to giving and receive the highest energy of all. So I feel as though just know that this connection is real. This is a true connection. Okay, love connection or romantic connection, however you want to perceive it as, or both. You know, and it's just letting you know that it is safe for you to love. Okay, that, you know, the feelings are mutual. Like I said, again, I feel like you both have a liking to each other. Okay, it's there, it's real. All right, so you know, don't think that it's just all in your head, or it's an illusion, or you're delusional or anything like that. Like, this is, you know, something that this person really feels for you and everything. It's just, you know, they're getting a little bit over tough times and they're still trying to, but I mean, they're gonna come in though. Okay. Things are gonna work out. And we have trust. Okay, the situation is calling for you to have faith. So yeah, still give your trust into the situation. Okay, know and understand that you are being guided. And it's funny enough because in this card, I see two little angels. In this card, I see 3 little baby angels here. And then in this card, I see 1 baby angel. So you might be seeing 111, you might be seeing 222 or 333. You may be seeing all those synchronicities, or maybe to a small sum of you, or some, you know, some of you in general, you know, these type of synchronicities apply to your situation, or maybe it just gives you a signification that this message resonates to you, however it applies. But I feel as though, like I said again, with the trust, what I'm trying to say basically with the trust card is to just give this relationship a chance, you know, in a way. And it's funny because that's actually another card that is in the Romance Angel card. So yeah, it's like, give this relationship a chance, have trust when it comes through and everything. You know, just know that, you know, this is going to be a good situation. I see that this is a loving, you know, situation. Okay, you need to, you know, work on establishing, on getting to know this person. Okay, we also have past life relationship. You have known each other before, so I feel like there's many past lives with this person that you had. Okay, soulmate, twin flame connection that is being presented here. Okay, all right, so that is it for people who chose pile 1, or you know, they chose the Untitled Jasper crystal. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope it resonates with you. Okay, bye guys. All right, so now it's time for people who chose pile or stone 2, and that is the black onyx crystal. Okay, all right, so I'm going to shuffle the cards, and then we're going to get started. All right, I'm going to be using the Right Away Tarot deck cards, and then I'm going to pull out 1 or maybe more cards out of the Romance Angel Oracle deck if needed. Okay, and that's going to be at the end. I'm going to pull those out. Okay. Now, I do want you guys to keep in mind that this is a general reading. So with that being said, things may or may not resonate with you. If the message doesn't resonate, the message probably isn't for you. You should kindly go find another YouTuber that can help you in regards to your current situation. Or you can pick from another pile or another stone that is presented here today in this video down below. Okay? All right. So let's see on your situation for people who chose pile 2 about how is your crush feeling for you, what's going on, what information we can get on the situation. Okay. Ooh, nice. need one more card, and then we're going to get into your spread. Okay. So, here we go. Okay. Dang it. This card is like bent here. Gosh. Okay, but anyways, that's not the point. Alright, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Strength card. Okay. We have 2 of Cups in your spread. 10 of Wands. We have the Death card. We have Ace of Cups. We have 2 of Swords in reverse. And we have 3 of Swords in reverse. Okay? Okay. So, from what I can see here, I'm sorry, I'm just going to take a sip of water real quick. Okay. So, from what I can see here, definitely the feelings are mutual between you and this person, okay? It's definitely almost like pile 1. They have pretty much the same thing too, where the feelings were mutual for them and their person. So I definitely do see here, you know, if you're inquiring about, you know, does your crush, you know, that the feelings are mutual, do they have feelings for you, are you delusional, are you crazy, is it just all you made up in your head? No. This person, they definitely do have feelings for you. Okay, I feel as though for some of you, you may be inquiring on a crush that you may have that is someone that you're separated from, like an ex, a soulmate, twin flame type of connection that is in separation. And I feel as though definitely, but for others of you, like it may just be like, you know, somebody that you're just keeping an eye on, okay? But that was just being indicated here, though. Like I said, it, you know, just take it however it resonates and applies to you. But like, I feel like, you know, some of you, it could be just somebody from your past. And for others of you, this is a crush situation that is basically just, oh, excuse me, it's basically just present, and is somebody that is new, and you know, you're just having eyeballs on, and you know, for, and all that. Okay. With the 2 of Cups, I always take this as reunion. Okay, this is talking about, you know, finally exchanging your cups, you know, getting together. Okay, this is a positive card to always, you know, to get and see, because it's, you know, talking, like I said, it's always talking about coming together, exchanging your cups. Okay, I see 333. You know, it's always talking, I always, you know, like I said, I always take it as reunion as well. So like I said, if this is about someone from your past, and you're wondering, you know, you're still crushing on them, and you're wondering if they're going to return back to your life, yes, of course, I do see that being presented here. Okay. We have the 10 of Wands here. So I feel as though with the 10 of Wands being presented here, this person, I feel like they have gone through a lot. They have been through a lot of struggles, trouble, tribulations. Okay, I feel like, you know, like I said, this person has gone through a lot to get to where this connection needs to be. Okay, because like I said, again, this could be relying on, you know, soulmate, twin flame connections here, that if you're like requiring on that, okay, and that they just, you know, been through a lot, and they are finally getting out of tough times. They are finally getting over like burdens, struggles. I feel like, you know, third party situations, all that other stuff. Okay. They're getting out of the works, and they're finally taking, it's like they're taking all of these wands, which I take are like experiences that they have gone through in their time of separation from you, or if this is a new person, it's just basically within their time before meeting you. You know, they have just been through so much, and they have gained so much experience, where now it's like they're taking all of that to their next relationship with you. We're not saying in a bad way, okay? Don't take this as a bad way. Do not misconstrue my words, okay? I'm just taking it as though that they're taking these experiences as a positive aspect to know what to do in a new found relationship when it comes to you, okay? They know how to treat you, how to love you, and how to present themselves to you, etc., etc., okay? So it's like they're taking all of those, like I said, experiences, and they're going to put it into action on, okay, like these are things on what not to do or what they should do, because like I said, I don't think it's just all bad. It could be also good things that they learned and they encountered in their experiences, because it's just experiences in their life that had helped them to now become motivated in a new relationship and how to do better in a new relationship, okay? And they're moving, forward to this house, basically this new home or back home with you, whether it be that you have kids with this person. I feel like for some of you may have kids with this person, okay? Like, this could be, the baby daddy, baby mama situation, okay? Or it could just be, like I said, just somebody that you disconnected from, okay? Like I said, that was a soulmate twin flame and you're just in separation, you're going through that whole separation process. Or it could just be that this is a new person and they're going to be coming home. Basically, they're going to be coming to this home, which is you, and they're going to be like, okay, this is a newfound home. This is where I need to be. This is where I need to establish myself and base myself at, because this is the person I've been waiting for. Okay. We have the Death card here. The Death card always talks about transformation, okay? Because people always want to look as death as the death. Look at death. Look at death as it's something terrible and it's scary and everything. And I understand, because it's death, but I mean, in this situation, I don't take it as a bad thing. I take it as just, a renewal of the heart and the soul. Okay, it's just basically talking about it's, the phoenix rising from the ashes. Okay, it's basically they are rebirth. Okay, they rebirth themselves to a point where they, whatever they once were, they are no longer. Okay, whether you know this person or not, like I said, if this is just an actual crush that you are just encountering and they're just a new person, or even if it's just somebody from your past, returning back to your life, it is basically that sort of situation where, like I was saying, they finally came to the conclusion of rebirthing themselves and revamping into this new person because of all this experience. Now they're going to be able, like I said, to come in and they're going to provide to you what is needed and what is necessary and act, and present themselves in a specific way that is basically what they, is basically what is needed to be in a healthy relationship. There we go. Okay, sorry. I needed to give myself a little bit of time to recalibrate what I wanted to say. Okay, so that's why I feel like, the death moment is here. They transformed and, they are going to be a bigger, better person in this relationship when they come back in, or they're just going to ultimately be this wonderful person, okay, coming in if this is a new person. Okay, we have Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is always talking about new beginning. And I always talk about it's the overflow of abundance when it comes to love, when it comes to emotions, romance, okay? So I feel as though this is going to be a very loving, very emotional, very romantic type of situation, okay? There's going to be a lot of feelings that are going to be embedded and invested when you guys come together, okay? So like I said, I feel as though, yes, that if this is a person that you're crushing on that is new, definitely this relationship is going to happen, okay? If this is a person that you once were with in the past, this relationship is definitely going to come back together again, okay? And I feel as though because of the Two of Swords in the reverse, the Two of Swords in reverse basically is talking about making a decision, Okay, because the Two of Swords upright, it talks about, you know, basically being indecisive, maybe having two options, two choices, you know, in life, people, what, you know, etc., etc., being blinded towards a situation. And then when, you know, also with the moon, I always take it as sort of like, you know, keeping things hidden, not really knowing, you know, or, you know, just sort of just being indecisive. Okay, but with it in reverse, it's talking about you finally take that blindfold off. You finally stopped guarding your heart. You finally made a choice and a decision. It could have been also, I got here that it could have been a choice between two people, you and another person. They finally chose you. Okay. It could have also just been, like I said, a situation that, you know, they came to the decision of choosing you. Okay, it doesn't necessarily have to be between two choices that, you know, you were caught in a crossfire of a third party situation. It could have just been that, like I said, if it's like a new person or something like that and there's just no backstory to it, it could just mean that they're just going to choose you. Okay, they're ultimately going to choose you. They made that decision. You know, maybe they have other options possibly, okay, like on the table. And despite all of that, you know, there's other women or men interested in this person, they're not going to be looking those ways because they do see an opportunity with you and they really want to go after this opportunity. Okay, so that's why they're in that Two of Swords in reverse mode, because they have made that decision already clearly within their mind that they want to be with you. All right, and then we have the Three of Swords in reverse. I feel as though, because, you know, they have this new beginning and they made this choice to be with you, they see this as, you know, a potential that they're not going to be heartbroken anymore. Okay, they see this as a very, you know, as a good loving potential. Okay, they see you as like a very good suitor for them. Okay, and that this bond, this connection is going to be very loving. It's not going to be like this, you know, with Three of Swords upright, where it's going to be a bunch of heartbreak, a bunch of sadness, okay, with the rain, depression with the clouds. Okay, it's like, you know, you are basically the ray of sunshine in their life. Okay, it's like you break away the sadness, you help them to overcome their depression. Okay, you don't ever, you know, jab them in the back or the heart or their soul. You know, it's like you really try to, you know, help them and be caring towards them and just really push them and motivate them. Okay, and then we like then I was going to say, basically at the bottom of the deck, you know, we had the Strength card here. So with the Strength card, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't go over signs. Let me go over signs real quick. I do see fire sign, air sign, water sign. Okay, I also see here for fire, it may be heavy Leo. Okay, or it could just, like I said, it could be any fire sign, air sign, water sign. Okay, it doesn't have to be, and also it doesn't have to be, it could just be the energies that are presented here. Okay, but I was going to say, yeah, with the Strength card being presented here, I feel as though in the overall energy with this person, you're going to provide this person a lot of strength. Okay, this person is going to really feel uplifted. And it's funny because, like I was saying with the Three of Swords in reverse, it's like, yeah, like you're that ray of sunshine, like you take away all those clouds, that darkness, you know, that those sad times and everything. It's because you bring in a lot of strength. You bring them into a position where they could feel good about themselves and they feel, you know, strong about the relationship. They have strength within this relationship because the way that you carry yourself and the way that you present yourself. Okay, all right, so that's all the info that I got there. I'm going to go and pull out a romance angel card for you guys. I'm going to try to pull out one unless I get the indication of pulling out more. I also see 444. I'm sorry, excuse me. I also see 444 as well. Okay, that's too many. It's too many going on here. Oh my God. Wow. Okay. I'm going to pull out a little more because I had a feeling, like I said, I felt like this was a soulmate twin flame type of relationship from the past type of thing. But I'll show you guys in a second the card that I pulled out. I'm just going to pull out some other cards just in case for people who are not in a relationship with this person. That's what I'm trying to do. Just want to see if there's any more messages. If not, then I'm just going to take these two cards. Yeah, there was just a lot of cards that flipped out. Okay, so I'm just gonna take these two cards. Okay, so this is so this card is basically for the people who are in separation, you know, soulmate twin flame connection. Okay, we got reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Okay, and then or I mean, you guys can take this vice versa too. Like I feel like what do you call it? Like I was gonna say, you could take both cards in this sense, or you know, take it however you feel it applies to your situation. Okay, and then we have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Okay, so I feel as though for this situation, like I said, we are crushed. This is a reconciliation type of connection here. Like I said, that is somebody from your past returning to your life. So I feel like you guys, majority of you guys, you already know this person. Okay, like I said, for others of you guys, I feel like this is a new person, and it could just potentially be like somebody from your past life. Like you know, like you have many past lives with this person, and there's this sort of like connection here where you may have known this person before already, like it's a past life type of situation, like I said, and you know, this is going to be a reconnection of that. So that's why I said, you know, take it as you will. And then we have stay optimistic about your love life. So I feel as though if this is a soulmate twin flame connection that, you know, has been in separation for a while, or an ex relationship that has been separated for a while, I feel like just stay optimistic about it. Okay, but I feel like, you know, just still keep doing you. Okay, don't stop for no one, don't stress for nobody, you know, whether it be a twin soulmate connection. I always just say, you know, just keep moving forward. You know, don't move on from this person, just move forward. Okay, if it's meant to be, it will be. You know, just let go of the connection, because I know letting go is the hardest thing for people to do, it especially when it comes to manifestation. That is one thing that you need to do in order for your manifestation to fully work, and people struggle on the most, is letting go. Just let go, let universe, God, whoever you believe in, do its job, and you know, just know that if it's meant to be, it'll be, and it will come through when it needs to come through in divine timing. Okay, and now if this is just a like I said, like if it's just a connection of this person that is just new, okay, this is a new person that's just sparking your interest and everything, I feel like just stay optimistic that things are going to work out between this person, that they're going to come into your life, they're going to bring a lot of romance and everything. It's going to be, you know, a positive relationship. Okay, so all is going to be well. Alright guys, so that is it for people who chose pile 2, or they chose the black onyx crystal. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope it resonates. Okay, bye guys. Alright, now it's time for people who chose pile 3 or stone 3, and that is the sorry if you can't really see it well, it is the pink rose quartz crystal. I'm about to call it pink rose quartz crystal. It's a rose quartz crystal. So today I'm going to be using my Right Away tarot deck cards, and then I'm going to pull one card or multiple cards if needed at the end from the Romance Angel Oracle cards, depending on your situation. Okay, or you know, depending on if there's more info that is needed to be said. Okay. Oops, and I'm shuffling the cards the wrong way. Sorry. Now, I do want you guys to keep in mind that this is a general reading. So with that being said, things may or may not resonate with you. If the message doesn't resonate, the message probably isn't for you. You should kindly go find another YouTuber that can help you in regards to your current situation. Or you can pick from another pile or stone down below, and with using, in the description box if you feel that it doesn't resonate or apply. Okay? Alright, let's go. Whoa, let's see what's going on. It's not looking so hot. Whee. Goodness. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. Okay. So for people who chose pile 3, we have the Hermit card on the bottom of the deck. Okay, we have for your spread, we have the Moon card. We have 6 of Swords. We have Page of Cups. We have 5 of Wands. We have King of Cups in reverse. And we have 9 of Wands, okay? So I feel that for signs, you may be dealing with a water sign, a fire sign, or an air sign, okay? It could potentially be all 3, or, or it could just be like the elements that are portrayed here from this person, okay? Okay, but let me just get into it. Okay, so I feel as though this person that you are inquiring about, I feel as though this crush, I feel they don't have mutual feelings for you. Let's just put that and get that out of the way, because I feel as though they are in a very immature mentality, and they have a they have a they have a very immature nature to themselves, okay? So it's mentality, their nature, I should just say more so their actions, okay, are very immature, childlike, okay? This person could be younger than you, doesn't have to be. I also see that for some of you, this could be an older person as well, but they just have this sort of childlike mentality and immaturity within themselves, okay? I feel as though if this is a water sign, you may be dealing with a Scorpio, strong Scorpio, I'm getting here. Yeah, I don't know, I just needed to just throw that out there because I felt needed to, but excuse me. Yeah, but I see here with the Moon card that this person, I feel like, they're very mysterious, and I feel like, they may be acting, mysterious to you, very shady towards you, okay? They're keeping like a lot of things hidden when it comes to, I feel like, within themselves, like about themselves, like they're not very open, they're very standoffish, very closed off, okay? They just have like, I'm just feeling like that sort of element within themselves where it's just, they just want to keep things hidden, okay? I feel as though you may have dealt with this type of person as well, okay? It may not necessarily be a new person for some of you. For others of you, you may be inquiring about somebody from your past. that they're just no good for you, okay? And they had probably kept things hidden from you, have just been very secretive towards you. I feel like have probably even cheated on you, lied to you, or even tried to manipulate you and the situation, like, the relationship aspect, okay? And I feel as though, they're not making changes. Things are not going to really improve, especially from the cards being presented here. But if this is a new person, then I just feel as though, maybe you're trying to get to know them. They're not open to trying to express themselves fully towards you. They're keeping things hidden or very secretive. Maybe you're not aware about that, or maybe you are aware that they are doing this sort of thing where they're just not being fully genuine or fully 100% on what they say and what they mean, okay? We have a Six of Swords here, okay? So Six of Swords is always talking about it's like sometimes it's basically talking about sometimes moving away slowly from rocky waters, okay? But in this situation, excuse me, I'm taking it as though like this person, they want to like stay in rocky waters, okay? It's like, and that's why I feel like it's like, I guess, sort of in a sense of like really slow movement. Like, maybe this person will over time move slowly out of this, but it's going to take a lot of work and a lot of experience for them to finally overcome this sort of situation within themselves. But I do see here that ultimately this person, they are just, like I said, they just are just dealing with things, okay? I feel, they're just dealing with things where it's just keeping them in rocky patches and situations, okay? I was about to say, I feel as though this person, they may have multiple partners. They may be dealing with multiple people, okay? They may have multiple suitors, and they kind of like the way that it stands in that point, whether it be an old person that you're dealing with or a new person, okay? They may be putting people into third party situations, okay? I also got like for a small sum of you, this person may be an energy vampire, okay? They like to just be around people and stick around with people because they just like to suck the energy out of everybody because they're miserable and they're immature within themselves, so they feel like, sort of going out there and just, being in these situations, because of that, and sort of being like a manipulator, and just doing that sort of thing, especially with this Page of Cups energy. So pages, I always take this as being the smallest arcana in the deck, and I always just take it as, someone not being really sincere, especially when it comes to their love. It's like sort of like BSing on their part when it comes to a loving aspect, okay? Could also be a Pisces you're dealing with, okay? Because I do see the little fish in the cup. So like I said, for water signs, I was strongly getting Scorpio or Pisces here, but like I said, it can also be a fire sign, all fire sign, or all water, or all air, okay? Or like I said, it could just be the energies within here if that's not the case, okay? But yeah, definitely I do see here that it's just they're very immature. They're not genuine when it comes to their love, okay? It's like they're not really honest. They're not genuine, okay? I feel like they have multiple suitors or people within their life that is around them that they deal with, and they are fine and they're happy and content with that. They feel at peace with that because I feel like it satisfies them, especially with manipulating the situation and stuff like that. Especially I could say that with the Hermit card being here, it talks about sort of like just being alone. So I feel as though it's like, this person, even if they're in a relationship type of sense, I feel as though they like to spend time being alone, like, like having like a single status. That's what I'm basically implying when I mean alone, that they just like to be single ultimately, and they just like to have all these suitors, all these different people. It's like they're enjoying their single life, okay? Like I said, even if it comes to a point where this person, they may claim they're in a relationship with somebody else. It just may even be that, yeah, sure, they are in a relationship with somebody else, but they're with other people. Like, they don't consider themselves as attached to that person, you know? They're just a mess around, an F boy, F girl, you know? You know, they like to sort of have, you know, their solitude, not being tied to anybody, okay? We have a Five of Wands here. So with Five of Wands, it always talks about, you know, conflicts, arguments, fighting, okay? And I feel as though it could just be because of the fact that, you know, the way that this person is. And I feel as though it can also go to a standpoint as if you have been with this person already, you know, that you could have dealt with a lot of conflicts, a lot of fighting, a lot of disputes, arguments in the past. And I feel as though if you still continue to have this crush on this person and sort of let them take control mentally and emotionally over your life, there's still going to be this there, you know, there's still going to be this moon aspect. They're still going to be in this immature energy, giving you false hopes and love, okay? Being stagnant, taking their time to move towards a commitment because, you know, they're happy with where they are in their placement in their life, being detached and, you know, sort of being just alone, okay? And if this is like a new person, then basically I just feel as though, you know, they might be dealing with conflicts and arguments with other people because probably, you know, this person, they're not good with lying, you know, like they, you know, and being deceitful and everything. They get caught up in not like, you know, covering their tracks well enough, and, you know, people find out so easily, and that's what causes a lot of the fights and the disputes. It's not with you, it's just with other people. So it's like, you know, just telling you to be wary and to know that if you still want to invest in this person and you still want to, you know, try to have a crush on this person, the feelings aren't going to be neutral. Excuse me. The feelings aren't going to be mutual, not neutral, mutual. And, you know, it's just basically they're being this fuck boy or fuck girl type of energy within themselves, vampire sucker on you, and you don't need that in your life, okay? We have the King of Cups in reverse, okay? So with the King of Cups, again, it tells me, yeah, it's always a sign of being also an immature person. Very immature energy, okay? And also the King of Cups always, you know, when it's upright, it talks about, you know, having a lot of love, compassion, okay? Being serious, being well invested emotionally and in a loving aspect towards a person, okay? But with it in reverse, it's like it's just basically the reverse of all that, okay? You know, it's like they don't have this love, they don't have this compassion, this emotion for you, okay? It's like the cup is empty. He's like dumping out the cup. He's like, nope, nope. Like he's just like, I'm good. Like I don't want this, you know? Because like I said again, like this person is very immature. If he comes in and everything is just going to be a page, it's not going to be a king, okay? It's just going to be fake. There's going to be no love. And if it does come up like he's trying to pretend to be a loving type of person, it's just going to be fake. It's not going to be genuine, okay? And then we have the Nine of Wands here. So this person is very well guarded when it comes to their heart. Like I said, they're not open to love. They're not open to giving and receiving love. Again, like I said, they're very I feel like self-centered, full of themselves. They're immature, okay? They just want to play the field. They're not invested in all that, okay? They have their guards up. They got their walls up, okay? Built high and strong, mighty, and tough as steel. So they're, you know, they don't want to get into all of that, okay? They don't want to get into all of this. So yeah. Whew. All right, so let's get into your Romance Angel Oracle cards. Let's see what the Romance Angels have to say in regards to this situation, and then I'm gonna let you guys go, okay? All right. Sorry, guys. All right, let it. All right, let it get into it. Oh my goodness. Okay. See if there's any more cards, and then that's it. Oh, goodness. Okay. Okay, so we got 3 cards. We got codependencies. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Excuse me, okay? We have passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. And then we have forgiving and learning. Oh, we have forgiving and learning with some hair. Sorry. As you reveal, as you really, I'm thinking of the getting to know each other card. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Okay, so I feel as though this doesn't have to go in association to you. I just feel like as though this has to go to your person, because of course, like I said, this is about your crush's feelings. It doesn't have to revise on you. Okay, so I feel as though this person, they're dealing with codependent behaviors, okay? Like I said, addictions. Like I said, you know, they're just immature. They're dealing with multiple people. Probably also addicted to, substances or drugs, okay? Even abusing substances or drugs as well, okay? But they are having very codependent behaviors, and also codependency can also be along the lines of people too. So again, that's why I said that I felt like that whole energy vampire type of element here, where it's like they like to be attached to other people. They don't like to be alone. They're scared of being alone and being separate. Like they just just because like I said, like they don't want to be in a relationship, they want to be detached. It's like they still have that element there where they want to have people in their life to make them feel good, because they're sucking the energy of their happiness away with all the manipulation, the lies, and all the cheating and the deceitfulness that they're doing. So that could be another thing, that they're just codependent towards people. Okay, we have passion here, so I feel as though when it comes to this person, yeah, they do feel passionate for you. I feel like they feel a sexual passion. I don't feel like it's in a loving sense, okay? Because passion, I feel like I take it as 2 ways. I could take it as it's a loving way, and then I could take it as a very sexual way. But I feel as though this person, they just have a sexual lust and a sexual fiend for you, okay? Like I feel as though they feel like you look very sexy, you look very hot. It's like, look at this guy. It's like almost like he's just sort of like looking over at her. He's just lusting over her. It's like he just wants to grab her, take her, and just do what he wants to her in a way. Okay, so I feel as though it's like they just have this sexual need or wants basically for you, and that's just the only passion that, or basically only thing they really have that is invested within you. Okay, and we have forgiving and learning. So I feel as though, yeah, this person, they need to go through a lot of healing. Okay, they need to go through a lot of releasing and just living, learning. Like I said, they are very immature. They are in an immature type of energy here, okay? Because of the whole energy vampire aspect to themselves and all that. I mean, clearly clearly there's a lot that needs to happen in order for this person to grow, and it's going to take a long time for this person to really get into the mojo of this. So I feel like you should just let go of this person, to be honest. Let them go on their merry way and start doing things for yourself, okay? Start loving yourself. Start going out, start exploring, start looking for other options, okay? All right. So that's it for people who chose pile 3 or group 3, you know, or stone 3, however you want to take it. Or they chose the rose quartz crystal, okay? I hope you guys enjoyed and I hope it resonated, okay? Bye, guys. Alright, last but not least, we have pile 4, or the people who chose the opalite crystal, okay? So let's see what's going on with this crush of yours, okay? I'm going to be using the Right Away Tarot deck cards today, and then I'm also going to be pulling out one or more cards depending on your situation from the Romance Angel Oracle cards for extra messages, but that will be at the end, okay? So 111. See what's going on. I do want you guys to keep in mind. Now, I do want you guys to keep in mind that this is a general reading. So with that being said, things may or may not resonate with you. If the message doesn't resonate, the message probably isn't for you. You should kindly go find another YouTuber that can help you in regards to your current situation. Or you can pick from the other spreads that are down in the following video. Or this video basically down below. Okay? Alright. Excuse me, I'm just trying to focus on shuffling the cards, so please don't mind me. Okay, so I definitely see that this could be a soulmate twin flame connection. Okay. Alright, so at the bottom of the deck we have Knight of Cups. For your spread, we have Nine of Wands in reverse. We have the Lover's card. We have Four of Cups in reverse. We have Six of Wands. We have the Page of Cups in reverse. And we have the Four of Wands, okay? So like I said, I feel as though this is definitely a soulmate twin flame connection. Definitely can see it twice with the Lover's card and with the Four of Wands, okay? 1111, you may be seeing 1111, you may be seeing 111 a lot, okay? Okay, but I feel like this is somebody that could be from your past that you once dealt with and you are inquiring about. And for a small sum of you, this may be a new person. I feel like a very, 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 very small sum of you, though. Like a small selection, like maybe a handful of you. But for the rest, I feel like this is somebody from your past that you are inquiring about. A lot of you are inquiring about the past. It's funny because this is supposed to be about, like, I was trying to make it for like a crush related thing, like if it's like a new person, but apparently y'all want to be coming on here with your energy of it's all right though, but it's all right, you know, if you know you're crushing on, you know, someone old like an ex, you know, or your ex twin or whatever, it's all cool. But okay, let's get into it. Alright, so we have the Nine of Wands in reverse. So I feel as though this person, they're finally putting their guard down, okay? They're finally being unguarded when it comes to their heart. They're putting their defenses down, okay? Their guard, their wall, however you want to put it. They're finally bringing that down because I feel like they are seeing the connection for what it is and how it really genuinely is, especially with the Lovers card. Okay, soulmate twin flame connection. I feel like they feel that this is a deep soul connection, okay, where they just feel connected to you. I feel like they just feel heavily connected to you. They can't stop thinking about you. They want to be invested into you. They feel like you are like the sun to their moon, okay, the peanut butter to their jelly. Okay. All right, they really are invested into you. I feel as though I know it's crazy that I don't know why I got the drive of this when I was looking at this card and the energies too, that for some of the masculine energies here, they are really feeling like a strong urge of also sexual passion. It's not even just loving passion as well, but I feel as they also are feeling like very like sexually driven towards you as well. Like they're just like looking at you and admiring you, and they're just you know, they're really getting like off on the thought of you. Okay, it could be that, you know, it's because they're seeing you in person, seeing you on social media. Okay, maybe you dress nice, you know, like on social media, you go out a lot, putting up pictures, or you know, you're doing things online where you're looking really nice. Okay. And it's really causing them to, you know, to feel like, damn, she looked like a snack. I want to have a bite. Okay. With the Four of Cups in reverse, I'm taking this as though they are finally seeing what universe is finally offering them. Okay, so they're finally seeing this opportunity for what it is, how it is, and that's why they want to come back around. Okay, now if this is a new person, I feel as though, you know, they are a type of person that, you know, when you guys start talking and you guys start getting to know more of each other, or even if you are talking to this person and you're getting to know this person and, you know, on a deeper level, you know, they're gonna finally bring their walls down. It's funny. It's it reminds me of like pile one in a way, but like more better. Because pile one, like that person was still guarded and they had to do a little bit of work there. But with for you guys, I feel as though you guys are trying to put in the work. Like you're trying to talk to this person, you're trying to show this person that, you know, you really care and you really want to be with this person and stuff, you know. And because of that, it's like they're putting their walls down for you, and they really do feel like the sense of like a connection, like, oh, like you're my soulmate or you're my twin flame or something like that. Even though I feel like it's more so predominantly soulmate here. Okay, you know, maybe for some of you this may be a twin flame connection. For others of you, this may be strongly a soulmate connection. Okay, or this person just believes in that, like, oh, this is just a, you know, they believe in soulmate and destiny type stuff. Okay, and I feel as though, you know, they're looking at this as sort of like something that universe is offering them, and they're gonna take it. You know, they may even also have other suitors for some of you, like whether, you know, it be that, you know, this is somebody that you already know and you had dealt with, or even if not, like, you know, this person may have potential suitors. They're not looking at them, they're looking more towards you, and they're angling their attention more at you because they feel as though like you are somebody that they really want to invest into. They feel like despite all these other people, like they feel more of a strong connection towards you, and the way that you talk to them, and the way that you present yourself to them, and, you know, the way that you act basically towards them as well. It's like it really gives them an indication that, you know, you are different amongst the other options, and they're just like, yeah, I'm just gonna go towards you, screw these other people. It's like you are my go-to girl. Okay, or go-to boy. Okay. We have the Six of Wands here. So Six of Wands, I always take that as the victory card. Oh, I do apologize. I didn't go over signs. So let me go over signs. I strongly see fire and water signs here. Okay, so you may be dealing with a fire or water sign, or you may be a fire sign or water. You know, take it however it resonates, or it just may just be the energies here. Okay, take it however it resonates and applies to your situation. Okay. But I do see here that this person, they take this as a successful situation. Okay, they feel as though that this is going to be a victorious situation when it comes to you. Okay, and again, I feel like the feelings are mutual here, okay? It's not like I don't think that this person is interested in anybody else. There's other people, okay? Like I said, they're looking and they're aiming their angle of things towards you, okay? They're taking what universe has to offer. Sure, there are these 3 cups that are there, but they're not paying no mind to those, okay? To those cups. They're not paying no mind to those other people, I should say, you know, because they want to go towards you and they feel victorious that they're going to be able to obtain you and that this is going to be a positive situation, okay? We got Page of Cups in reverse. So with that being said, I feel as though they're getting out of this Page of Cups energy. This person could have been like maybe like a fuck boy or a fuck girl once before, okay? They may have been playing the field, or you know, maybe it's not even just that. They could have just been at a point in their life where before you, they were in a state of having this level of immaturity within themselves, and now they grew out of that, so they're able to give you like a real loving gesture and commitment, okay? And then we have the Four of Wands. So the Four of Wands is the soulmate, twin flame card, okay? Like I said, this could be your soulmate, this could be your twin flame, you know, that you may be coming into reunion with. If this is someone from your past, if this is somebody new, then I feel as though, you know, this is going to be, you know, somebody that you are going to get together with. This is going to be, you know, you are going to have this boyfriend girlfriend connection relationship with, okay? I also saw 222, okay? And I also see 22. All right. Yeah, but definitely I do see that here. I also see this as, you know, this is a person that you may potentially be getting married to in the future, okay? Maybe not for all of you. Let's just keep that in mind, you know, but I do see here for, I would say, some of you, okay? This may be a situation where you guys will get married, okay? And then we have the Knight of Cups, okay? So the Knight of Cups is somebody coming in and they're giving their, you know, they're offering their cup of love. So again, I feel as though this person that you are inquiring about, they are going to come in and they are going to give you their love, okay? They're going to give you this cup. They're going to give you the commitment that you want, you've been waiting for, or, you know, they're going to give you, you know, this commitment that, you've been sort of like dreaming about, you know, you've been thinking about, okay? All right. So now let's get into your romance angel cards. And then I'm going to be sending you guys off on your way. Dang it. Okay. Just gonna see if there's any more messages. Oh! Oh my gosh. Ugh. Okay, and you guys had a lot of cards here. Okay, so we have you deserve love, you are lovable, we have engagement, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Okay, so again, I'm taking this not only as, like I said, this could be for future reference as well, that you are going to genuinely get engaged to this person, okay? And like I said, or this could just mean that your relationship is going to go into that stage where finally you are going to be with this person. Okay, we have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. We have true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. And we have this could be the one. You have already met the romantic partner you seek. Yeah, so again, I felt like this is, like I said, a soulmate, higher level soulmate, twin flame connection. This is a connection that is definitely divinely guided. This is a true love type of situation. Okay, I feel like universe is telling you to stay optimistic about your love life, so don't worry. I feel like the situation will get better. Just keep thinking positive and keep having faith on the situation. Okay, that this is ultimately going to come through. This is going to happen. Okay, that you're going to have this engagement with this person, whether it be that you're literally going to get engaged and go into the marriage type of section, or at least if anything, just get together with this person and just enjoy the blissful times of just being together with this person for however long it lasts. Okay, and then we have you deserve love. You are lovable. So just know and understand that you are worth loving. Okay, and you are worth obtaining love. Okay, so don't worry about it. I'm also seeing one little angel here, so you may be seeing 111. I'm also seeing 4 little angels here, so you may be seeing 444, and then also 3 angels here, so you may be seeing 333. Okay, and also I said that you could be seeing 222, or you could be seeing 22. And those could be significant numbers in some way, shape, or form within the connection, or however it applies to you. Okay. Oh, I also saw the number 27. That popped out to me, as well as maybe a number that could be significant as well. Okay. Alright guys, so that is it for people who chose pile 4, group 4, or they chose the opalite stone, however you want to perceive it as. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope it resonates with you. Okay, bye guys.